Hi guys, with the last of the summer strawberries, I made this strawberry gin by infusing lots of gin with lots of strawberries and lots of sugar, and it really made for some decadent gin and tonics that really were filled with the taste and scent of summer. So start off with a big clean jar. This one's 2 litres. Then you'll need 900 grams of washed strawberries. So just hull them, halve them and add them to the jar. This is a lot of strawberries, so it might take some time. Probably best to make yourself a cup of tea and put on some tunes. Once that's done, the jar should be almost full, so go ahead and add 400 grams of caster sugar to it. I'm using golden caster sugar here because it has a nicer flavour, it's less refined like myself, and most importantly, it's all I had in the house. But use whatever caster sugar you like. Now close the jar and shake it up really well to make sure that all the strawberries are nicely coated with the caster sugar, which will really macerate them and they'll really leach out their juices. Then just set them aside overnight. Then the next day they'll have completely shrunk down and leached out a beautiful strawberry syrup. And there should now be plenty of room for your gin. I'm using 700 millilitres of Tanqueray here. Don't use anything too expensive, but don't use the dirtier stuff either. That's still going to give you a hangover from hell. Now with a long utensil, stir everything up to help the settled sugar at the bottom of the jar to dissolve and make sure that everything is nice and evenly dispersed. Then clamp on the lid, give it a really good shake up to make sure you get all those bits of sugar on the lid of the jar, and then just set aside for 4 weeks if your patience can handle it. My patience lasted about 3 weeks before I opened it up and spooned generous measures into each glass. Remember that the gin is already diluted with the natural strawberry syrup, but be careful too because this is a lot more alcoholic than it tastes, so tread carefully. Then add a good pile of ice to each glass and top each one up with tonic water. I didn't add it here, but this gin is happiest with a good twist of lemon as well, because lemon juice really brings out the strawberry flavour. Then I suggest taking them someplace nice and quiet to drink up the last of the summer flavour. Thanks many for watching guys, I hope you liked this recipe. If you did, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons below. You can check me out on social media if you like. You'll find all the links to my accounts in the description, as well as the link to my blog where you'll find this full recipe at www.rookiecook.org.